Guess what? I have a feeling that fish fry is in our future. Oh, this might be a better, oh boy. Yeah, we might have a crappie. Oh, it's a great crappie. That's a slabber. Hey, there's the first fish. This is what we came here for. And they'll get considerably bigger, but that's an eater fish for sure. Well, good morning, true northers. Welcome back to the channel. It is a cold, windy day. My eyes are watering, my hands are shaking. Anyway, this is one of my favorite retention ponds. I've got a few hours. I am going to try to fill a stringer today if possible, because we like eating fish. I think the high today is going to be 60, but right now it's only about 44, I think. But with the wind, I think it says it feels more like 38, so it's chilly. Okay, we'll start with our little locator bait, if you will. See if there's any crappie hanging out here. Sometimes they do. I caught a big, about a 13-inch fish down here about a week ago. I let it go. There we go. Hey, we do have some crappie here. A little male, a male black. Maybe we'll get into some crappie stacked up here by this dock. He's starting to warm up already. His body's a little bit warm. Oh, that was another fish. All right, they're there. What do we have? That might be a shell cracker or a big gill. Oh, no way. I don't catch many green sunfish here, actually. That's a pretty one. That's a big one too. Old greenies, they're an aggressive fish. I call them the tilapia of the Midwest. He liked the liquid willow. Gave us a nice little fight. I don't mind multi-species. Do you? Actually, I went black and red. I call that one cherry cola. I don't know what the name is. I don't know what they call it. That's what I call it. Pretty good name if you ask me. Boy, he just barely slurped that in. That is a keeper. That is a keeper black. About a 9-inch, chunky fish. Well, they're out there. That's good to know. That's good to know they're swimming around out there. Sometimes white is just an amazing color. Other times they want nothing to do with it. There's a fish. You know, a tiny boy though. Just another tiny boy. Just as I said, just as I was saying, they weren't going to hit white. That guy went and made a liar out of me. Okay, let's catch you again when you're about 3 inches longer there, buddy. There's a big hidden culvert down here. I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but sometimes fish will stage at the mouth of that if I can just get it right. Well, at least we got something. Well, finally caught a bluegill anyway. I just can't believe it took us that long to catch a gill. This might be a better, oh boy. Yeah, we might have a crappie. It might be a good crappie actually. or a little bass. Oh, it's a great crappie. Okay, that's what we were hoping to find here. That's a gorgeous fish. Yep. We may end up bringing the stringer down here. That's a slabber on that little cherry cola. That's what I call it anyway. That's 2 sandwiches right there. Oh boy. A lot of times I leave fishing feeling like I didn't get enough. Today I'm gonna leave feeling like I got enough. My back is sore, but I just haven't caught nearly the amount of fish I wanted to catch. So this is a great little bluegill and red ear pond, and tons of bass in here too. I found it about 3 years ago, and I'm sure glad I did. It's a little bit hidden. I've never seen anybody fish here. I mean, I'm sure people do, but I always have it to myself, which I am not complaining about at all. Hey, there's the first fish. Feels like a good one too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is what we came here for. This is a toad. That's a toad. Yep, beautiful gill. And they'll get considerably bigger, but that's an eater fish for sure. Guess what? I have a feeling that fish fry is in our future. Oh yeah. No. There's a dead buck lying over there. Poor guy. He got hit last fall. Oh, I guess I did have one. Might be a bass. Yeah, sure it is. Wow, he'd been sitting on it for a while too. And I am gonna pull this bass out of here because this pond has a ton of little bass in it. So that guy's coming home. There's so many bass this size in here you wouldn't even believe it. And they eat just fine. So this guy's going home. And that crappie's bigger than the bass I got on that stringer. There we go. That feels pretty good. I hope I got a hook set. If that's a gill, it's huge. I think it's a bass though. Yeah, it must be a bass. No way. Oh, that's a really nice gill. Might be a shell cracker. No, it's another dandy gill. Wow. Man, that thing fought great. Look at that. That's a gorgeous fish. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Give the fish what they want and you won't be sorry. Hey, there's our first one on the fly. I thought we'd be crushing them on the fly, but all right, let's see what's going on a little further down this way. There we go. Feels decent, I think. Sure. On the Bimbo. That's a great fish. Another great fish. Whoa. I'll tell you, we're real close to this bite starting to really fire up here. These fish are starting to get aggressive. They're not quite there all the way, but that's three very ultra. Oh gosh, get out of here, bud. If all these geese decided to gang up on me, they would have their way with me. Now, what have we here? Man, it'd blow me away if we caught a crappie in here. Not quite a keeper. I don't believe there is crappie in here. I've fished here enough. I would have caught them by now if they were in here. But I hope we get into some of the big red ears that are in here. My hope is they're going to be over there by those willows. In fact, we should probably get over there. First, we'll catch another fish. This one feels good. This one feels real good. Sometimes they just surprise you though. They're just such a good... Is that a red ear? No, that's a gill. They just fight so good for their size. Last year I got into the biggest bluegill and red ear that I've ever caught in this pond, and they were all in here. So, but there's also some structure I don't want to snag, and I can't quite see where it is. Okay, oh yeah, they're in here. They're here. I just got to make sure I don't snag. I wish I'd brought my glasses. I think it's over there. But there's a big stick here, and if I snag it, then basically we're just done. There we go. Oh, shoot. Might have been a bass. Well, just a little one. That's a little tiny one. Up there, but like that whole parking lot's empty all the time up there. So I don't know what the deal is with that.